Now, residents of Ulundi in KwaZulu-Natal today opened a fraud case against their Zululand District Municipal Mayor, Thulasizwe Buthelezi. This after the municipality allegedly spent 5 million rand on a business breakfast. The mayor has since disputed the claims, but the community does not believe him, or let's say trust his response. They protested outside the police station where a criminal case has now been opened. The provincial government is now investigating this matter. My colleague, eNCA senior reporter Siphamandla Goge, is covering that story for us. Siphamandla, good afternoon. Just as a promo to this interview, I asked the question, how do you spend 5 million rand on a breakfast? I wonder what kind of a breakfast that was. I mean, this is a very serious matter, yet again, of possible corruption or alleged corruption.
Indeed, it has become a political storm for the IFP-led Zululand District Municipality in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Zululand District Municipality comprises of areas such as Nongoma, Ulundi, Vryheid, that will be Abaqulusi, and Edumbe, if I'm not mistaken. Very poor areas, and issues of service delivery in this Zululand District Municipality are a concern to many people, particularly issues of water, issues of electricity, and other basic service delivery needs. So the municipality is disputing that it has spent 5 million rand on a breakfast meeting. They are saying it was way below that. In fact, they are saying it's not even 100,000. Based on some invoices that we have seen, it's around 80,000 for booking accommodation and breakfast. That's what we have seen. However, it seems as if most community members here in the Zululand District Municipality are not buying that. You know, earlier on we spoke to the mayor of Zululand District Municipality, Thulasizwe Buthelezi, who said to us he is campaigning in Vryheid, Abaqulusi. We wanted to give him a right of reply. Of course, we cannot do this story without offering him and his municipality a right of reply. He said later today he will try to comment on this matter, but he's still adamant that this is being used as a political tool. There was no way he was going to allow his municipality to spend 5 million rands on a breakfast meeting. But one of those people who was leading a protest today is LINDOKUHLE, not our colleague from eNCA, not at all. LINDOKUHLE, an ANC Youth League activists, and some community members here. They went to the police station to open a case of fraud against the mayor of Zululand District Municipality. He joins us now. Papashe, thank you very much for your time. Do you have proof that 5 million rand was spent on this business breakfast?
One must ask himself a question. People who sit in the council are saying that the mayor came to the escort to ask for 5 million to have this breakfast, and the allegations that are that the money was then paid to the hotel for 100 people to sleep there, and those people were said to be journalists. So now you know that there's no accommodation that can cost 80,000 of 100 people, and now we know that the people who slept there is not a journalist, but it was IFP NEC members, what is now called Mkwamanda here in KwaZulu-Natal. But also it is also said that a part of this 5 million paid for the stage that the IFP was using when it was launching its manifesto. Some of the money paid for the sound, some of the money paid for the t-shirt, some of the money branded the cards that you are seeing all over here written September. So what we want to prove, what we want the city to prove or the municipality to prove is how much did they pay the artist and where those artists were performing, because according what they've shown you is part of the invoice that they paid. Yes, they paid that invoice, but it's not the whole information. You know, one of the things that they paid for is artists. They said they will perform, the artists are going to perform in that breakfast. No artist performed there. So we want to know how did the IFP pay for these services?
Okay, this alleged 5 million, because for now the invoices that we have seen are not amounting to 5 million. We are not saying 5 million was not used. That's not what we are saying. But he who alleges must prove. But you have opened the case now. What do you want to see happening moving forward?
Well, we were expecting that the mayor at least must be arrested within 2 hours. of us opening a case, and he comes and answer. He is holding public funds. These are not his funds or the Buthelezi funds, and the municipality must be led in a more transparent and accountable manner. He shows the media that he has not taken us into confidence as citizens. He has not called the community meeting and came and explained that, and he has not taken the community in confidence about all the transactions. But of course, what we want to see is all the transactions that led up to that.
Very briefly, I'm out of time. Some people will accuse you of politicking.
We are not politicking. We came here as community members. That's why we are not even wearing our t-shirts of our political parties. And different members of different political parties were there. Even IFP members were there when we were opening a case, because people are concerned that you cannot spend 5 million rand on the breakfast.
Thank you very much for your time. Yes. That is LINDOKUHLE, who is an ANC Youth League activist. He is the one who went to Ulundi police station to open a case against the mayor of Zululand District Municipality, Thulasizwe Buthelezi, whom we hope will be able to respond to these allegations at a later stage.
Thank you very much, Siphamandla. It's a simple matter, of course. Mayor Thulasizwe Buthelezi must just produce the evidence that he didn't spend 5 million rand. It's an open and shut case. It's going to be interesting to see how it develops. A lot of politicking, of course, as well ahead of the elections. Thank you very much, Ncome, for the latest reports. Siphamandla Goge there in Ulundi in northern KwaZulu-Natal. Now let's